This is our group, Cheyenne, Samantha, and Cheyenne, and we have initiative versus guilt. Initiative versus guilt occurs during preschool between the ages of 3 and 5. Stage 3 builds on the autonomy stage and is strengthened by both independence and limit setting. Like most stages, this is a balancing act of learning to initiate activities and play and trying out leadership. Children who are successful at this stage feel capable and able to lead others. So during this skit in this video, we explain the supporting phase and unsupportive actions and phase. Children should be encouraged to explore their imaginations, create games, instruct others on how to play, and learn to accept instruction from others. Through this process, children learn limits around what they can control in a natural world and the difference between reality and imagination. In addition, a child learns what behavior they initiate that get positive results and negative results. Further, they are learning how actions impact the world around them. Imaginary friends and fantasies may assist children in working through social dilemmas and initiating forms of play. At the same time, children learn the laws of nature through natural consequences. Abundant is curiosity and exploration. The word no, so prevalent in the previous stage, may be replaced with why. Ultimately, the concept of purpose allows us to choose our own direction and plays strongly into identity and value development.
Don't mess with the tree. Sit in your chair and don't talk.
Right now we will be talking about unsupportive actions by the parents. Parents who overly structure play activities or social interactions may limit the ability of the children to initiate their own purpose of practice leadership. Children who are constantly encouraged to initiate on the parents' behalf or perform for others may not develop an ability to initiate on their own behalf. Constant media or screen time may inhibit imagination or child's ability to initiate their own play or activate their imagination. Children of this age may seem selfish, pushy, or controlling and treat others poorly when they do not get their way. These behaviors are part of the child learning social interactions. Parents mortified by this behavior may respond harshly, creating a feeling of guilt in the child. Parents who do not set limits may encourage disrespect.
Okay, we're gonna go outside and play. Can you put your shoes and your jacket on? Good job. You're doing so good. Can you put your jacket on the right way? You did so good. Well, let's go play. For the last clip that you just saw, we did an example of if a child decides to dress themselves, they can feel a strong sense of autonomy and ownership over their physical appearance. However, when these efforts are met with criticism or contempt from adults, it can emotionally damage them, leaving them feeling guilty and humiliated.
I'm going to be explaining the supporting phase. Parents assist children by allowing an environment of freedom that is not overly structured or controlling and help the children learn the limits of what they can control and how to play well with others. Within reason, negative social interactions may encourage children to be less pushy or use their voice to set limits with others. Parents can be supportive of pointing out mistakes and helping the child problem solve. For example, child may be allowed to play in the mud, but be asked to clean up the mess when they drag the mud inside. Later, parents can coach them not to wear their good clothes in the mud and wash themselves off before coming inside. Parents are most effective in setting limits on children's behavior and encouraging other adults, peers, or siblings to voice their feelings and set limits. Children should be encouraged to take turns in leadership and fellowship roles. Children may make up fantastical tales and stories